Hey guys, the Lone Wolf 48 here doing a review about the Elimination Chamber, and it is 2 hours away from Raw. So I'm doing this right now so I can make this so I can make this video come up before Raw hits air in 2 hours. So let's just try to do this easily. Let's see the Elimination Chamber, how it started off. It started off with the Raw Elimination Chamber, and I was kind of shocked about this. I thought they're going to leave the Elimination Chambers for last. But this Elimination Chamber started off, the Raw Elimination Chamber had CM Punk, R-Truth, Kobe Kingston, Chris Jericho, Miz, and I can't remember who was the second guy, who was the last guy. I think it was... Who was it? It was Punk, Miz, R-Truth. It was Punk, Miz, R-Truth, Chris Jericho, Kobe Kingston, and Dolph Ziggler. Yes, Dolph Ziggler. Alright, this matchup started off great. I mean, some people got eliminated. I think this matchup was a great matchup to start off the Elimination Chamber and all this. So I was just thinking maybe this matchup would have been like, I thought the first Elimination Chamber was gonna be the matchup with the SmackDown one. I didn't think it was gonna be that good, but proves out that the Raw started off and it was pretty good. All right, so yeah. The second one that started off was Beth Phoenix versus Tamina Snuka, I think her name is, and I didn't really watch this one that much, but Beth Phoenix won. Hit her with the Glam Slam and all that. Yeah, enough. I'm too big and fancy about that match. Then they had the SmackDown Elimination Chamber match. Now, this matchup, at the beginning it was boring. This matchup consisted of Daniel Bryan, Big Show, Wade Barrett, Cody Rhodes, Great Khali, and finally the Cinderella story of Santino Marella. Now, this matchup here, it was actually boring in the beginning of this matchup and all that. And by the way, in the Raw one, CM Punk did retain his championship by defeating Miz with the go to sleep, and Chris Jericho got knocked out outside of the ring because of a kick by CM Punk, which knocked him out of the chamber. And so I don't know if that was like supposed to happen or was just a inconvenience. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah. So they had this SmackDown Elimination Chamber. Santino Marella stayed in there for a long time. Actually, he was the last two men with Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan got hit with the Cobra, and I thought Santino actually won it, but then he kicked out and put the label lock on Santino Marella, making Daniel Bryan win. One part of the matchup that was also great, Big Show ripped through the top of the pod to get Daniel Bryan before he came out of his chamber. Now, he went inside his chamber and started beating up Daniel Bryan. Then, when they let him out, Daniel Bryan went running out of this chamber. Big Show grabbed him and put him right through the pod of the glass, and that's really what happened. Then, after the matchup, Sheamus came out and did the Celtic Cross to Daniel Bryan to show the world that he's going to go after the World Heavyweight Championship. Next after that was a promo. And I can't remember what promo it was. It was either the promo with, they had a promo that made a matchup with the United States Championship on the line with Jack Swagger taking on Justin Gabriel, and Zack Swagger won with the ankle lock on Justin Gabriel to make him tap out. Then after that, they had the Raw general manager John Laurinaitis come out and saying that he should be the only general manager because Teddy Theodore Long has been doing poor decisions, he thinks. And then to prove his point, he had Alberto Del Rio return, saying about how Teddy Long was a bad man. And they had Mark Henry come out saying that how Teddy Long is a bully. Then they had Christian return, saying that doing the same thing. I thought that he was going to return as a face, but instead no, he turns still as a heel, and that really what happened. And anyways, just like they did with Chris Jericho returning as a heel, and now anyways we go back. Now we have the last matchup of the day. It was Kane versus Cena. Now Cena, this matchup I didn't really think it was going to be a big because we already knew, because I think most of us already knew that Cena was going to win, so they can have the matchup of Rock taking on John Cena at WrestleMania. This matchup actually was a pretty good matchup though, to say the least. John Cena won it by doing the attitude adjustment off the top of the ambulance. Kane falling, and that was the only cool part about the matchup. I mean, Kane did some cool stuff with that choking thing and put Cena through this. There was times when you thought Kane won when he choked out Cena or put Cena right through the announce table. And now we're talking about this, and that's really mostly what happened in these matchups. Now we gotta say about. Now I think this pay-per-view was a good pay-per-view. I really liked it, and if you could see a replay, just get the replay. I think it was actually pretty good. And that will do it, and we'll see you on Raw. We'll see Raw tomorrow, and I'll have a video up then tomorrow about Raw. See you guys later, and peace.